Hello everyone. Good morning. Today is day 3 of my water/herbal tea fast. This is what I'm reviewing today. Um, let's get to the nitty gritty of it, huh? Let's see. Obviously, I drink water. I drank Eternal water. I drank these Proud Source. I also incorporated, this time on day 3, I incorporated green tea and another tea, which hopefully I'm saying it properly. It calls Shisharanda berry. I don't know. It's my first time ever drinking it, to be honest with you. And I would have to tell you that I love it. It seems like it's a new formula from Traditional Medicinals. It contains hibiscus flower, stinging nettle leaf, licorice root, Shisharanda fruit, and lycium fruit dry extract. Now, the other video I showed you, I used another detox, another everyday detox. And with that one, I actually was feeling the back pain that I didn't have day 1. Day 3, I decided to stop taking that, and I took this one instead. And yeah, I did not feel that back pain that I was having. So something interacting with me and that other tea. I'll probably still take it, but I just won't take it as much. I'll probably just take 8 ounces of it only, because what I do is I fill up these bottles right here and take them with me with tea. And this here is about 25 ounces. So I put about like 3 tea bags in here. And when I'm done with it, I put done drinking the water, I put 3 tea bags in here and I fill it up. So I know that for me, that's about, because it's supposed to be 1 tea bag per 8 ounce. So that means to me, this is about 3 cups of tea. So I had 2 of these, 6 cups of the other one. This one here I drank, I did not have 2. I only had 1 container, and I mixed it with green tea and this. So, because I didn't want to go too hard. I thought maybe that was too much for my body at that time. So I said, let me slow up. But this one, I didn't feel the reaction, maybe because it's the amount I have to drink. So I'm going to try that with the other one. The reason I chose these teas were because it seems like the Shisharanda berry tea or berry has been around a long time, and especially with Chinese traditional medicine, and it's considered to be an adaptogen, meaning that the plant, this herb actually balances the body function. Sorry, I'm like stretching. It actually balances the body function and maintains homeostasis. So, I figure this is actually a great tea to add to this water fast / herbal fast, because of my underlying issues that I've had. And, some of them, they just can't even figure out why. Like the back pain, they can't figure out why. That's why I always keep mentioning it. But I have other things too, like allergies and things like that, like sinus. They were giving me stuff to shoot in my nose, like the Flonase or whatever you call that, bunch of stuff. And honestly, since I've been doing the fast, the burning sensation that I have in my nose, I have not had. Very odd. It's like almost everything just like slowly, gradually is just going away. I usually have like a burning sensation in my nose, always smelling like an ammonia type smell. That has went away. I haven't had that in the 3 days I've been fasting. The back pain has been coming on and off. I feel like I have way more energy. What are the pros I've been feeling? Way more energy. I could see my stomach is flattened a little bit. That it seems that it's gotten, that it's actually went down. Like I don't have the bloating. I wouldn't say per se that it looks like I dropped, but according to the scale, it says I dropped. Because last week I went to the doctor and they told me I was 226. Now it's either they were wrong or Publix is wrong. Because on day 3 I went to Publix to buy some water, and I noticed I got on the scale, and the scale said that I was 217. So that's the case. That means I lost about 9 pounds. Do I feel like I lost 9 pounds? No, I don't feel like it, but I do feel lighter, and I just attributed that to the bloating, since I don't feel the bloating anymore. But who knows? I'm gonna do an actual weigh-in and everything at the end on day 7. But just for curiosity, I just said let me get on the scale and see. So as we know, day 3 did show me at being 217. I was 226 to begin with. So I'm going to see when I get on the scale day 7, I'm going to go to the same scale that I went to on day 3 and do a comparison and see. Now, the other tea that I drank, I mentioned, was the Shoshana berry, and the other one that I drank was the green tea. Now, I chose the green tea because it is loaded with antioxidants and very good for digestive health. It also helps boost your metabolism. And it's just overall, if you look into it and do a little research on the green tea, it's, overall healthy for your body. A lot of these teas are overall healthy. They do, they help with underlying issues because they have things like flavonoids and all kind of vitamins that's naturally in them that actually assist the functions and stuff of your body. So I could say that I'm very content right now with my results, for day 3. I haven't been hungry like I thought I would be. And I'm not sure if that's because of the fact that I incorporated tea into the fast, but I'm not hungry. I'm actually not even desiring the food. I'm actually able to have the willpower to not have the food. I can smell it. I get the hunger for a minute. I could eat that right now. I get the sensation, and then in 2 minutes it passes. So I'm not really feeling hungry. I'm not feeling sluggish. I have tremendous energy. The one thing I can still say I'm still having right now on day 3 is that I'm not sleeping. I'm sleeping, but I'm not sleeping as much as I used to. Now I'm laying down in bed at 10, 11, and I'm not falling asleep till about 4 in the morning. And I'm still waking up 9, 10, and as you can see, I have a lot of energy because I just woke up, and today is actually day 4. But I was talking about day 3. So I woke up with tons of energy, and it's super cold here, so I kept the shirt I had, and then I just threw this on over it because it's just, the weather is just, ridiculous. But anyway, I could just say that right now I'm content and I'm really happy with the results I'm getting. Physically, I can feel better. I feel that I feel better. I am incorporating just the crunches and the same thing, the 30 squats, the 30 crunches, and the 30 push-ups. But now, because of the fact that I see I'm not I don't feel sluggish, because that was my main reason for not doing much vigorous exercise, that I might incorporate some walking into this regimen and see how I feel. The first day, if I feel like I see that I walk, I'm going to try to do a mile, 2 miles. If I see that I feel really tired, it's too much for me, then I'll stop. But as of now, I've just been doing crunches and things like that because of the extra fat. I don't want to have the saggy, skin in case I do drop a lot of weight. So, I'm going to incorporate some of the arm, exercise, maybe put some weights and then do the walking, because honestly, I thought that I was going to feel super tired, from not eating, and, because I've heard some people talking about constant severe headaches and things like that, and I didn't feel any of that. I might have had slight headaches here and there, and that was on day 2, but day 3, none of that. I felt, honestly, I just felt great. I still feel great, and I feel rejuvenated. As far as bowel movements are concerned, day 3 was pretty much barely nothing. I don't know, because maybe I didn't eat, I don't know, but I just had a lot of water. I've been urinating a lot, But as far as bowel movements, no.